5:59 a.m. The sun has not even risen yet. So you know what that means. It is time for some coffee. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's very dark in here. I'm heading to Magic Kingdom today. The Blue Angels, yes, those Blue Angels are going to fly over Main Street, USA and the castle. I don't want to miss this. That's why I'm leaving early. It's the Daily Woo! That's good. It's happening just after the park opens, and it took me so long the other day to get from this sign into the entrance of Magic Kingdom that I wanted to make sure I made it on time. And it's now raining, and the radio is stating there is a tornado watch currently in effect. And that might put a damper on the event. We'll play it by ear and see what happens. Now this is a sight you normally don't see. The early bird gets not only the worm, but the first parking spot. First one's here. First one's here. They have the queue line ropes all set up for the monorail, but you can't board it. They have a rope across there and some balloons just dangling, protruding in the wind. Pennywise, is that you over there? And it looks like the weather is clearing up. That's my destination right there, across the lagoon. It's always nice to have a monorail car all to yourself. There's the Contemporary. And check that out, you can see the sun just peeking up over the clouds. The day begins. The Magic Kingdom. Now that they've moved security to the Transportation Ticket Center, the seal has been unveiled once again. That's awesome. They used to let everyone stand right here in front of the train station as they did the opening ceremonies known as rope drop, but they have changed it, and now you're allowed to go on Main Street prior to the actual opening of the park. And just to clear up any confusion on these fuel rods, it's $30 initially, but when you swap it out from here till eternity, it's absolutely free. So you drop your fuel rod in there and then it spits out here. Wow, that's very loud. A fresh new charging stick. Oh, the Main Street vehicles are out. Heck yeah. I think officially the park doesn't open till 9. You can see it's 5 minutes to 8. And I have found where they moved the flagpole to. They shifted it from the center where they're filming a TV show in a couple days. Even though the lands are currently roped off, I really like the fact that they let you wander around the hub just a little bit early. You can get an intimate hello with the partner statue. Good morning, Walt and Mickey. There goes the fire engine. Oh yeah. It's also a good chance to wander around the gift shops before it gets too crowded. Oh dang, this is cool. I guess with the release of the new movie, they put out new Beauty and the Beast merchandise. Insider tip, if you're looking to do some shopping, this is the time of day to make it happen.
Welcome one and all to this magical kingdom.
I am glad I brought my umbrella because it is now raining. Always wise to be prepared. I'm kind of wondering if they're still going to go through with this. There's a guy in a Blue Angel suit walking away, and all the camera equipment has been removed. I'm now trying to figure out where the best spots or the best angle to get the flyover will be. This is a pretty good angle, but I like to be a little bit closer and a little bit more towards Main Street. Looks like we might get lucky with the weather, and they brought back out some of the camera equipment stuff to film to document the event. I am standing amongst all the cast members, a lot of cast members out here about to watch this happen.
A special program announcement.
Oh yeah.
This morning, the United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron from Pensacola, Florida, better known as the Blue Angels, will present a flyover at the Magic Kingdom. They will make 2 passes high above Cinderella Castle. The commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels is Commander Ryan Bernanke. In just a few moments, the Blue Angels.
Oh yeah. Awesome. It's going to be so cool. They're doing 2 passes. It's pretty amazing that the sky just opened up. It's almost like the angels had something to do with it. Oh, there they are. That was awesome. Now we're going to go to Main Street and get the overhead shot of them flying directly down Main Street, USA. There it is. That's the money shot right there. Into the fog. Normally this is a no-fly zone, but exceptions can be made, and today is one of those exceptions. That was awesome. And there they go, off on the horizon. Those are not birds. Those are the Blue Angels. Hitchcock would be proud. You have to be very wary of this camel because he will spit on you. Oh, there he goes. He's spitting. Oh, he just got that guy. He just got him. Now this is my kind of wait time. 0-0. Swiss Family Robinson. Treehouse. This mechanism picks up the water out of the river and takes it up to the top. Very, very slowly in those bamboo cups. It hoists it up to the very top of the tree. Kind of like room service. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. I'm up at the top now, and I'm just realizing this would have been a really cool angle and spot to see the Blue Angels fly by. It would have been majestic from here, but not as up close and personal. Some people consider this to be the world's longest queue line leading to nothing. There is no payoff, basically just walking through a lot of theming. I particularly love it, but some people are very confused by it, thinking they're going to dump off into a ride vehicle, but in reality, it's just one long, winding line up into the tree and back down out the exit into the park. But oh man, how I wish that pineapple were real. That looks very refreshing. This duck is guarding the booty, the treasure. He's a violent duck. Guard it well, duck. Guard. What the heck, man? You gave up on... Oh, he was startled. The Loch Ness Monster's down there. I can see why he bailed. Oh my gosh, be careful. You're holding a serpent. Are you a snake charmer? Oh, is he dangerous? Is he poisonous?
Yep, he's a cobra.
Oh my, he's a cobra. You're just holding him like just so nonchalantly. Careful, there's children around. Put that snake down. Heading out now. Got to see the Blue Angels, which was pretty amazing. It was a good day. And check out this sweet old school bumper sticker that Scott gave me. Thanks, man. This is awesome.
You're welcome.
I've never seen this before, so highly appreciate this little memento. It is considered a relic. I'm gonna treasure this piece of Disney history. I think that might be the first time in my life that I've actually seen the Blue Angels. I might have seen them as a child at an air show, but in my adult life, I don't ever recall seeing them that close. And how more amazing that they were at Disney World, Magic Kingdom, over the castle. So you combine both those things. It's pretty awesome. And originally, I was not really feeling up to when I got up this morning after yesterday's experience on going to a theme park. However, for the past week to 10 days, I've been planning on going out there and knew about this event. And I didn't just want to give up on going out there and seeing it. I didn't want rain, no pun intended, because it was raining today. I didn't want my parade to be rained on. You got to stay motivated, you got to stay positive. And that brings me to this point. I really appreciate you guys. In the past, many times, I have thanked everyone for watching these vlogs and the kind words, and all that goes a very long way, especially in certain situations when certain dramatic events come into play, whether they are brought on by myself or brought on by others. Whatever the explanation is, there is a good portion of those that watch my videos that not only just lend the views, but they also lend a piece of their heart and their soul and their mind, and all those positive reinforcing words, they mean a lot to me. And one thing I noticed also is there are people who are very strongly critical of certain things that I do. Not everyone likes every type of comment, and you might be the kind of person who will be very boisterous and loud about what you do not like. And when situations come up that are very stressful for me, that, you know, have a lot with kind of bringing me down, even those that are sometimes negative can become very positive. And I see how everyone is, and it really means a lot to me. Don't think I do not notice what everyone is saying. I cannot always respond to every comment. I cannot always read every single thing, but I peruse as much as I can, and it really hits home. I just want to say thank you. I love you guys. See you then. Vlog over.